15th of October 2024, PurpleSpace hosted the first ever Global Disability ERG Summit, sponsored by Financial Times, MSD and Motability Operations. Ahead of the London Anchor event hosted by Financial Times, disability ERG leaders came together around the globe at 12 hybrid hubs. These took place in Mexico City, New York, Dublin, London, Warsaw, Milan, Nairobi, Dubai, Hyderabad, Hong Kong, Tokyo, and Melbourne. In order for PurpleSpace to determine the global top 3 priorities of disability ERG leaders, each hub voted for the top 3 of their region, with the final top 3 announced at the London Anchor event.
Welcome to the first ever PurpleSpace Global Disability ERG Summit.
Disability ERG leaders told PurpleSpace that they want their organisations to: number 1, improve policy and practice by routinely learning directly from their own employees and customers with disabilities. Number 2, invest in a visible and effective workplace adjustment or accommodation service. And number 3, normalise the experience of disability by routinely delivering storytelling campaigns, including senior executives with disabilities. Join us in shaping the future. Scan the QR code to register your interest in attending, sponsoring, or hosting a hub for our Global Disability ERG Summit on the 15th of October 2026.
This first Global Disability ERG Summit is just so full of positive energy, and I think we all agree that we want and can collaborate. So I think with our forces and approaches joined, we can achieve a lot.
So they say a rising tide lifts all ships, and I think to be part of a global ERG movement, it not only gives you the benefit of hearing really interesting different voices from your own, but also different cultural voices from your own as well. And it gives you a forum to share best practice, new ideas, and create this uplift that I was talking about.
I came all the way from Panama to this event because I really believe that this is a unique moment that we have for people with disabilities. For me, ERGs are really the key and the heart for any organization to make it right, the DEI strategy. So to have a moment for the first time to get together with ERG leaders, with everybody thinking about the same thing, it's just amazing.
One of the most important things for me is this idea that we all come together, we exchange ideas, it motivates us all, it reminds us of the importance of what we're doing. We feel that you probably have got allies, not just at a national level or even a regional level. You've got allies and true friends even at a global level.
But really the purpose of the conference is to prioritise actions and be really clear that we go after 3 things, not 33 things. And I think if we all go after 3 things collectively around the world, then we'll make much more progress.
I think it'll be great to get everybody back together to tell the story, the journeys that we've had over that 12-month period, and actually again share those successes and share the opportunities that exist for businesses. So to really put it in the forefront of business objectives.
What you've got is a mixture of organisations of different size and scale. That means some companies do things better than others, some things keeping it simple, some things going a bit further in, putting more investment in. But the key is you've got things to learn from each other.
Disability equity, it's not a competitive sport. We're all in it together, we're all trying to move in the same direction, and we're all here to support each other across company, across function, across sector. ERGs, in my role, in my professional role, are my consultancy service, and without them I would be absolutely lost. They help me drive everything that I do, and they're included every step of the way, and that's the way it should be.
I think this summit, as it is the first one, from what I understand, it's incredibly important because we can exchange with other people, and I think we are always at different parts in the journey. So wherever we are, we can learn from somebody else who is more advanced, or we can give our experiences to others who are just starting, and I think that's the best thing about it, and we can learn together.
I do have a global role at my work, covering over 19 countries. A few years ago, I just focused on the UK, and becoming a global role made me realise that UK is that big. Other countries do a lot around disability inclusion. Thailand, Australia, Chile, South America especially. And I've learned so much from them. Today, as we come globally, I know we will become a much more impactful, influential organisation rather than being focused in the UK.
The more I speak to people within our organisation, I think the more I'm aware of the very specific challenges that disabled lawyers and business teams face, but also how universal some of the things that people come to me with are, and I think that's a real thing that I thank PurpleSpace for a lot, that feeling that you're not alone in trying to answer those difficult questions and deal with people's difficult problems. It's really great to be able to draw on other people's experiences.
Organizations are focusing on actually doing what has been really an obvious thing to do, but it's taken such a long time, all thanks to the PurpleSpace. I mean, that conversation is really happening at the highest level, which is really important.
The most amazing thing about the day definitely has been being able to connect with our other EBRG leaders, some of whom I've connected with online, but actually being in the room, getting the hugs, having those conversations, it's just so energizing, and I'm just so excited about the day.
It means everything to me, to be honest, to be part of a disability community like this, because you learn so much from one another. You don't feel like you're alone, and you just feel like you're a force to be reckoned with.
Okay, being a part of a global disability movement is being together with a group of incredible people to drive change in the world. So it's wonderful to be here and be connected to like-minded individuals. So it's really a gift. Thank you.